Okay, this is part 2 of the video to talk about Kodu. So I'm going to put in a second player and I'm going to put in an obstacle as well. So I've clicked at the bottom here, click on the actual characters again, click where you want to place the second character. So I'm just going to click here, if it works. There you go. I'm going to choose a cycle guy again, just because when you've got two players you're going to have to make sure that actually they're at the same strengths, so there's not too much of a different challenge. If you've got two completely different characters, then you're not going to be able to set it up properly. You've got to be able to make it fair on each of the players. If I press right or left on the actual arrows, I'm going to have them a different colour. I'm going to have orange. I'm going to right click on him now. Remember, that's got to be selected to right click on him. I'm going to program. So the slight difference with this one is on the keyboard, instead of using the arrow keys to move this time, I'm going to use WASD, so you're on the other side of the keyboard to do it. And obviously on the do, then don't do the knocks, it's going to do the opposite. On the do, going to go to move, and on the keyboard again to do shoot. So it turns out to be a bit like a Mario Kart game really. I don't want the space bar. Looking at the keys, probably control is good. Now I don't know where control is, that's the problem. We're going to have to look through these. Let's pick another one. I could pick something out of the letters, so let's pick, so WASD, let's do Z, more, Z will be good to shoot, there you go. And then that's all you need to do, so keyboard Z, and on the do, it's going to shoot, down there, there you go. I could have jump in there, I could put another one onto that. Jump, by the way, is actually, it's a little bit hidden. It's under actions, and jump is under more, so it's a few menus up, and there's jump. So jump's quite good to do, so you can actually jump over the gaps and a bit more of a thing. So there's two players, that'll work now. So just on the different keys really. And then the obstacle to have on here, as I just click on the hand to move across to here, what you could do is you can put in, and I quite like putting in the cannon guy, because the cannon guy can do some good shooting. If I remember, this has to be selected each time. I can drag him around. I'm going to pop him there. I'm going to just right click on him. I'm going to rotate him around just so he's facing that way. Now you're going to have to sort out the settings for this. I'm just going to do it straight off, but it might mess up. There he is on the floor. It might mess up because he might kill them straight away, because that happens a few times. But I'm going to program him anyway. Okay, so when I could do here or sees the cycle guy, I'm going to do, he's going to start shooting straight away, to be honest, on both of them. Let's do here. If he hears, and then you can put down what he hears, he can hear anything. You could put it to the cycle guy, or here, I'm going to do hear anything. I want him to shoot. I suspect he's going to kill me. I'll show you what happens if he does. Do the blip. Let's cut that. Right click to cut the tile. I'm going to do the missile actually. Right, so there's our obstacle. I'm going to play it. I'll just do the one character at the moment. And you can see, you can hear him already. He's already shot. And you can normally one shoot and you're dead. Right? If I do the other one, you can see straight away. Weirdly, you can get a tree to shoot and all that. It doesn't matter what the object is. They can all shoot or do whatever. So what you're gonna need to do for that then is I just need to do the settings on this, because I'm using the wheel mouse on the mouse itself to just move up and down, and you can do hit points. And there's loads of options. By the way, I did that real quick. Program's there. You can change the settings. That's why I did rotate as well. Right click on him. You can change his size as well, make him bigger. But there's to change the settings on that. And if I pop down, there is blip damage, and I can pop that down. So I don't want it too low, don't want it too high. It's experimental. Stuff like this for programming, logical thinking is trial and error as well. Blip reload, blip range. Could have it smaller range. The speed could be a bit faster. It still might not work here. I'm just going to see. You want it to kill you, but not straight away. You want to be able to get away. So still too strong. So it's just a matter of messing around with the settings on him. Right click, change setting. The damage is still far. I know what I did. It's on the blip damage. I want missile. There you go. He's on the missile. He's not on blips. He's doing the missiles. That might be better. Try last time. If you don't kill me straight away, that's good enough. Just so I can. I'm not gonna. Yeah, that's better. How many hits? 3, 4, too invincible now. So it's just a matter of messing around with it. But you can add in loads of objects, loads of obstacles, loads of things, as long as you can get to the. And in the other video I'll put in that that you can actually hit that and you can win as well. Press escape. It says there, press escape to come off it. But that's the general things. With all that type of stuff, with just the programming, with everything we've gone through, you'll be able to make your Kodu game 2-player, put loads of stuff in it, make a nice racing game. You can always pass it to me, I'll have a look at it. You can always print screen the stuff. It's always just an option. Yeah, so have fun with it. Okay, thank you.